All right, in today's Theater Talk with Taylor and Tyler, Louisiana Tech's latest production is teaching a valuable lesson about the consequences of violence.
Yeah, that's right. Begets, Fall of a High School Ronin, is about a high school girl fighting to protect the powerless while using her samurai skills to teach their abusers a lesson. Now, this show is a bit of a passion project for the school because the playwright, Qui Gwyn, not only graduated from El Dorado High School, but he's also a Louisiana Tech alum.
Yeah, now get this, the initials of the high school in the show are EHS. It's not actually El Dorado High School in the show, but the initials are the same to pay homage to the high school that he went to in El Dorado. The playwright also happened to be one of the director's students some years ago. I asked him how it feels to go from teaching his students to bringing his work to life on stage, and this is what he had to say.
It's absolutely fabulous, and he's one of many students that have come through this program that have gone on to distinguish careers or to distinguish themselves in specific areas within the theater and entertainment industry. So it's cool.
So now we have a little bit of backstory there. Let's dive in. Just from looking at this video, this is very obviously a very physical show. Very
physical indeed. The show is essentially about bullying and the consequences it has, but not just on those who are victims of the violence, but those who impose it. So according to the actors that you're about to hear from now, this really helps tell the story.
When we were working on choreographing the fights, our fight director worked with us to see what we felt was natural, what would naturally come next. So it's pretty fun.
I mean, I don't have any martial arts background whatsoever, and then Mark Gwyn is coming in and telling me to do like jump spin kicks and stuff, and so I was so nervous that I wouldn't be able to do it, but I've learned to do it, and it's so rewarding.
Now that last young lady you saw there, that's Madeline Deason. She is playing the main character in this show. She says the show has a special meaning for her because bullying is a real-life issue that she's seen firsthand.
Yeah, Taylor, but she's not the only one. In fact, another cast member has been a victim of bullying himself and says it has really helped him dive beneath the surface of his character. Here's what he had to say.
Knowing what those people who used to bully me must have went through, or what they were going through and what they were taking out on me, like that can affect how I say lines, how I do movements, how I affect the other characters on stage. So it kind of informs in an indirect way my performance as well.
You're supposed to get beat up, especially by
So we know that the actors are using fight choreography to tell the story here, but they're also using white screens to project comic-style images during the show.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about why they made that choice, but more importantly, how it would help tell the story. Here's what they had to say.
To give the illusion of it being like Emmy being the comic book superhero who kind of comes in and saves the school from these bullies that have been overrunning it.
So visually, there's a lot to look forward to about this show, and clearly a lot of lessons to take away as well.
Yeah, we talked with the director about what he hopes the audiences are going to take away from it. Here's what he had to say.
I want them to come and have a grand adventure in the theater and go away with a simple message, and you'll have to come to the theater to get that.
Ooh, leaving us hanging there. That's how you tease a show, right? Well, the show opens tonight at 7:30 and runs through this Sunday. Keep in mind, though, that the Sunday show starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And for ticket information, of course, all you have to do is call that number at the bottom of your screen. And I think what's also really cool here is that it's a minimalist set. It's not they're not using a whole lot of props to tell this story. So the audience and the actors themselves will really have to use their imagination to bring the show to life.
Yeah, absolutely. And with all the physicality going on, something that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat for sure.
Mm-hmm. Olivia, do you think you can take some of those people?
I don't know.
Putting you on the spot there, right?
I was going to say, I don't think of myself as a fighter there.
That's
so.
right. You're a lover, right?
Yeah. So
I can take.
All right, on that note, it's time for the Facebook question of the day. Here's today's question.